children to my channel. So we are continuing the 2 marks questions. Still 2 marks questions many are there. Now I am showing today constructions. 90% you may get this construction which I am teaching now. Only the measurements may be different. So another one type also I am teaching. So you can study with that so that you will be getting 2 marks in your hand only. So the circle is given in this. To get all these, you do need to subscribe my channel. First do that. You have to draw the radius is equal to 6 centimeters and you have to draw a tangent from a point which is 10 centimeters away from the center. So either you can draw first circle or you can draw the 10 centimeters also. So for that, first we'll mark a point. I can take it as O or A. 10 centimeters you can draw a line which is an external point. So this becomes 10 centimeters now. Okay. This I'll call it as A. This is B. This is the external point I am considering now. Now 6 centimeters I have to take the radius. I am taking the 6 centimeters measurement now. So exactly hold it and draw the 6 centimeters circle. So you can draw it like this. 6 centimeters you have drawn now. From this point we need to draw the tangents now. So to do so, what you have to draw here is, we have to find the midpoint of AB now. So how will you find the midpoint of AB? By drawing the perpendicular bisector. That is by taking more than half of AB. If I hold it like this, draw arcs on either side from both the points, from A also, from B also, but you are not going to change the radius. The radius remains same. From A also, from B also. Join these two arcs. You will be getting now the midpoint, and that point we are going to call it as M now. As we are telling it as midpoint means the radius of AM and BM. So the length of AM will be equal to the length of BM. Now with M as center, either you can take BM as radius or both will be same AM as radius. You need to draw another circle. So like this you have to draw another circle, and this circle cuts the previous circle at 2 points, and these 2 points we are going to call them as P and Q. Join BP and BQ. BP and BQ, which are the required tangents. If you have to measure also, so if you measure, you should get both of them correct, because already we have proved that the tangents drawn from the external point are equal. Now I am getting this length is 7, BP is equal to 7, and even I got BQ is also equal to 7 centimeters. So the length also you need to write there what you got there. So BP is equal to BQ, and they are the required tangents. So one more I am going to tell you now about the construction only, from this exercise only, the type you may get. The question here is, draw a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 5 centimeters which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. Which are inclined to each other at an angle. Radius is equal to 5 centimeters, and there are the two radii are inclined at an angle of 60 degree means, rough diagram if I show you, there are 2 radii, in between them the angle is 60 degree. So at these points we need to draw the tangents. So draw a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 5 centimeters which are inclined to each other. No, here the radii are not, that the angle between the tangents is 60 degree. Then how to find this now? We will not be knowing that point now. External point is not given. Then how to draw that 60 degree now? So in this, it is a quadrilateral. Here radius at the drawn at the point of contact will be 90 degree. Here also it will be 90 degree. If this is 60, so add all of them. After adding their sum, subtract it from 360. So if you do, and one more thing, easiest way, already these two will be 90, 90, 180. Just to subtract from 180, 60, you will get 120. So first draw a radius of circle 5 centimeters. I will draw it now. Take 5 centimeters. So a circle of radius 5 centimeters we have taken now. This is the center point. Next, what you have to draw is one radius you draw anywhere. One radius you draw. I am going to draw here now. After drawing, take a protractor and draw 120 degrees. So if we don't have a protractor, first draw 90 degrees, then 30 degrees you know to draw. That is of 60 degree half you are going to draw. So I am going to draw it just at the middle now. Here, this is my 120 degree. Okay. So now how to draw this tangents? Now take suitable radius. You can name this as O, this as A, B. Suitable radius from B, draw a semicircle. Then from this point, draw another one. Again from this point with the same radius, draw another arc, and outside also. From that previous point, draw another arc, so that from this point, join these two lines. The same process you repeat this end also. If you take this with a suitable radius, you can just draw it. From this point, draw two arcs, and from these two, draw arcs. So again, if you join it, you are going to get in between them. If you call this as P, PA and PB are the tangents. In between them the angle is 60 degree. This question is also almost very important, children. You may get this question also 90% and the previous question also. Only thing, the radii or the angles may be different, but many years the question is repeated.